Hello and welcome to Mini Crafts for Little Hands. This week I'm going to show you how to make a gorgeous lucky rainbow here. We've got all the colours of the rainbow, some shamrocks on one end and some clouds and some gold on the other end. Let me show you what you're going to need. So there's quite a few things here. We need some glue and a paintbrush. So this is PVA glue or wet glue. We're going to need a pair of scissors. We're also going to need a little bit of cotton wool. This will be our clouds. And some colourful sequins, which will be our gold and our treasure at the bottom of the rainbow. Then we're also going to need some tissue paper. We're going to cut this into long strips. I have all the colours of the rainbow here. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet and indigo. And then I've got a little bit of card here, which I've cut into the shape of a rainbow. And that's what we're going to stick all of our colours onto. And then I've got a little bit of green paper. And this is what we're going to cut our shamrock shapes out of. And that's everything. We're ready to get started. So what we start with is our rainbow here. And we're going to paint glue all over the rainbow. And once you've got glue all over your rainbow, it'll be quite wet and sticky. We're going to want to stick our colours in. So we start at the very bottom and I'm going to just stick that down in here. This is my violet colour. It's more like a pink. And then I have my indigo next. That's the next one up. So we're working backwards really. Stick that one down. Then we've got our blue. And we just keep going until we fill the whole rainbow up. And my final colour is my red. And I'm just going to scrunch up my red here and stick it in at the very top. And there we go. Now we've got lots of extra at the end here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut those off just to make my rainbow nice and tidy. There we go. So I've got a nice colourful tidy rainbow now. So next what I want to do is add in my little shamrocks. So you can see the shamrocks here. I've got 3 little shamrocks. So what I'm going to do is I've got my green paper and I'm going to cut out 3 little squares. I've got a nice square shape here. I'm going to fold it in half and then fold it again. It turns into a little square. I'm going to hold it, pinch it in at the bottom where I've got all my folds in the centre. And I'm just going to cut round the edges to make like a little curve shape, a nice semicircle. Like that there. And then in the centre, I'm just going to cut in a little dimple. So you're almost creating a nice little heart shape. Okay? And when I fold that out, it creates a lovely little 4-leaf clover shape like a little shamrock. So I'm going to do another 2 of those. So I've now got my 3 shamrocks all cut out. I'm going to put a blob of glue in the middle, just like that, and stick it on. And one in the centre and let that dry. So that's one side of my rainbow done. Next I'm going to put my clouds in. First of all I want to fluff up my cloud by just pulling it apart a little. I think that's good enough, it looks nice and fluffy. And I'm going to dab a little bit of glue down at the bottom of my rainbow here. And then just stick my little cloud on. All that's left now is to put a little bit of sparkle along the edge for my treasure. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along the very bottom of the rainbow and just sprinkle some sequins on. And there we go. There's all my colourful sequins, which are like my little treasure at the end of my rainbow. So please do share your colourful rainbows with us. We love to see them. Share them using the hashtag FEArtschool. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.